Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another video, and today we are back in PowerWash Simulator. So, we're trying to get our way towards being the, getting through all these missions. We're getting towards the end, which is cool. And then we've got all our bonus jobs to do. Which ones have we got in there? So we've got a few of these to do. We've got 6 in there by looks things, 7 including the odd jobs. And then we've also then got free play and challenge mode, but free play probably won't do because that's just revisiting ones we've already done. So we'll get those done and then we'll do the bonus jobs, and that'll pretty much cover this game so far for its current content. But let's go on with cleaning the fortune teller's wagon. So back at the Muckingham Recreation Ground, and we are talking to the uncanny Franny. Check out my new wheels. Everyone says I could talk the hind legs off a turkey. Hang on, isn't that the hind legs off a donkey? Turkeys have only got 2 legs and 2 wings. Okay. Anyway, so I'm joining the travelling fairground as a fortune teller. Got the name and now I've got the ride. Picked it up from an old lady at a bargain price online. I was the only bidder. She wasn't happy and said she'd curse me if I didn't pay her the going rate. But it's not my fault she didn't set the reserve price. Yeah, that's pretty much your own stupid fault. It's not like she even looked after the wagon. It's covered in anything and everything you can imagine. The rest of the fairground is pristine. So please help. Okay, so it's a $400 job. So we'll see how much we've got to play with here. Right, let's go, let's go. What have we got? We'll take the short extension. We'll go back to the stubby for now. So we're going to have a look at what we've got. Alright, so it looks... Oh, look, we've got a outside area to do here as well. We've got her crystal ball and some bench seating and what looks like some kind of traveller's chest. So let's get cracking on here. Oh, hello. Hey, why don't you be my first subject? Well, we'll see what happens, but you're not getting a bloody discount. That ain't happening. I don't do exposure. I'll divine your past and future based on the ancient technique of water divination. Yeah, I can do the same with there. Right, let's get the bench done. Divining my past isn't exactly going to do too much. I've already lived it. It's the future I'm more worried about. I don't know how successful I'm going to be at my job. So far, seems to be doing pretty well. Right, let's get in here. Oh, I knew there'd be something underneath. Always is. Always is an underneath to do in this game. Right, let's get that done. Get around here. Got a bit more underneath here. That was as low as I can go. Right, bench done. Lovely. Right, let's get these pillars done. They are hopefully not going to be too much of a drama because it's got access all round them. Work our way up there. The only bit might be a little bit up on top, but hopefully we'll get enough covered that we can finish without having to do that very, very top bit. Okay, that's a shadow, that's good. Damn it. Oh, hello. Hey! There we go, cool. So we can just about jump on top there, lovely. Right, let's get square on, so we at least got as much as possible we can work with here. And we'll do the canopy and table, crystal ball. Oh, can't jump on top of that because there's a canopy in the way. Yep. Okay, so I missed on the post. There we go. Right, good. Let's get a table done next. Go. Clean your balls. Good. Good, so this so far is going according to plan. So we've got some underneath of the wagon to do as well by the looks of things. Let's see, we got a bit there. Around the feet there. Oh, hello, I'm stuck. Am I stuck on? Okay. Bit up there. That's you done. Oh, got a little bit underneath there. Around this side. Yep, we've got some there. Some down here. We can't quite get in on that side because of the chair in the way. Or the bench is in the way. There we go. Right, that's done. Right then, let's hop up on top of here. Actually, let's go in from underneath. Let's get the underside cleared off first. Get the underside of the canvas done. The rest should come along pretty easily. Easy. Turn that around, get the last spots up in here on this side. There we go. Right, let's jump up and get up on top here. And get our canopy completed. And then once that's done, we can probably work on the roof of the caravan, because I get the feeling we've got an entire roof up there to play with. It's going to be a pain to do. The rest of it should be pretty straightforward, really, because these aren't overly complex items. Done. Look at that. Right. Cool. So let's see about getting up on, completely up on top here. Alright, let's do what looks like a set of cards. Looks like she's going to be doing everything from water divination to crystal ball reading to obviously some kind of tarot. Okay, that's cleaned. Clean those off. Nice. Okay, fine. What's left on our fortune sign? Oh, we've got a little bit in the corners in here. So completely done. Bit in there. Got on here. The Something under here. Yeah, there we go. It's always a bit underneath in this game. Ever you're looking around and you're getting lost on what you need to do, look underneath something. Seems to be one of the constants of this game. So skylight roof rib. Okay, so these ribs have got a little bit of something on each side. Like so. Cool. Well, 10 minutes in and 20% done, so that's a good sign. Means we might get this done relatively quickly. I get the feeling we won't get those ribs completed because the end ribs, because there's going to be something off the end, no doubt. Right, that one's done. Okay, now what? I sense you're someone who used to be wishy-washy, always flitting from one thing. Yeah. Alright then. That level of joviality in her fortune telling. Lovely. No! Right, let's go back up again. Right, let's come in from this side. Get underneath. I'll tell you what, let's stick the short extension on for now, because that'll probably help us with a bit more pressure. Right, good. Roof trim's done. Let's get up. Get some more of this done. Make sure the window, skylight windows, they look like they've got a bit more to do. You're done. So I'm guessing that's going to be where the metal is degraded and corroded. So that's going to take a couple of short passes just to get that off, like so. Good. Well, so far everything's cleaning up really nicely, and look at the colours as well compared to what we started out with. Done. That's done. Oh, I missed a sign down there as well. Alright, we'll get to that shortly. Nice. So we're about halfway done on the roof. Got one side's pretty much completely done. Whee! There we go, that's done. Lovely, that's done as well. The roof ribs done on this side. Lovely, lovely. Get underneath here. The lower parts of that done. Right, what did I miss on this side? There we go, that much. That's good, roof trim's done. Skylight wall is nearly done. We'll come this side and finish that off. Alright, let's go back to the stubby again because we're too close for that to be effective. Work our way down here. Oh, there we go. Got the inside bits of the crescent. Hey, lovely. Another wall down. Look at that. This is a much easier job than I expected. So far, anyway. I'll qualify with the so far, just in case I finally find something that's not quite so easy. Had some overconfidence in earlier episodes and then ended up going, oh, this won't take long, and then 2 hours later it's still going. Roof rib cleared off, that was that one I was working on. Get the rest of these done and we'll get that window done as well. And lots cleared off, which is great. But you've got to be careful if you don't end up confusing shadow for dirt. Done. Got that. Easy. Walls done as well. Like roof underside done. Oh, trim's done. And my ribs done as well. Like that. That's brilliant. A little bit on the underside of the roof, just right in the middle there, where funnily enough I can't easily get to. Oh, let's get the back end of the chimney done as well. Good. Underneath of there. Done. Okay, that's good. Sweet. Right, so I think we're pretty much there on the roof so far. Right, let's get under here. Let's put our short extension on for now. We could probably put the longer extension on. Let's put that on. There we go. That'll get us some better action. Now we're going to have obviously where this front part is here is going to block us from clearing the area directly behind it as easily, but you get a lot of this. Oh hello, Franny's back. Suddenly you feel the need to wash away the sins and malaise of the unfortunate. No, suddenly I feel the need to make some money. The fact that I happen to find it relaxing is just a bonus, really. Okay, the old phrase, you can make money doing the thing you love, you never work a day in your life. I had an A-frame over here, didn't I was going to do? Let's get that done as well. That'll quickly be another quick bit off my list. We're nearly halfway through, nearly 50%, 20 minutes. I won't argue with that. Those kind of numbers. The uncanny granny. I mean franny. Water divination. Subtle. Pricing board still is saying it's quite a lot to do. Most of the junk on the inside here, which we won't be able to get to easily from the other side. It's gonna suck. Be a quick jobby, but it's turning out not to be. Stuff at the top. Right, so where have you still got? That was a little bit right up in there. Let's change you back to the stubby and let's get right inside there, and the wider spray, so let's see if that'll do anything. I'll have to come back to that in a minute. It's annoying me, I can't see what's left over, so I'll walk away for 5 minutes and have another go. Maybe after a little bit of light I'll be able to see what's going on. Those wheels are home. Clear path around here. Put the extension on, that'll up our pressure and allow us to get more cleared. Nice big open flat side. Oh look, we're getting some clearance there. All those little taro pieces. Pretty damn large taro cards on the side there. Get that done. Windows should be done next as well. Although with those shutters open, I don't know if they're going to work straight away. Oh no, yeah, one's cleared nicely. If there's anything behind it, clear out. Much done as we can from a distance, and I mean, go and do the little tidy up bits at the end. Just want to get us near as damn it to being complete. And what are we? 60% in 25 minutes. That's pretty good odds so far. Good. Get the back of that as well. Golden rule about checking underneath for everything. Oh, bit more. All done. All that comes out really nicely. Back end in there. The wheels I can see are going to be a pain in the backside, but comparatively not too bad. Side panel, fortune card, side panel. Guessing we got a little bit on top of that side panel to do, but we'll come back to that shortly. Blindly. Good, what am I missing on here? These spokes, the back part of the wheel. Get one of these done at least. Aha, a little bit on top there. Back to our stubby, and let's see if we can get in here. There we go, a little bit on top there. You little bugger. Just that little bit on top you got to deal with. Pain in the arse. Oh yeah, of course, got to get underneath here as well. Look at that. Gee whiz. Well, at least we're giving it a thorough good servicing. Now, at least I can't say that we're scrimping out on making sure the damn thing's clean. That's what we're missing on the wheels, is some underneath part. Right, okay. Guess not, but we can get into here, make sure this is all clean. Underneath that. I'm guessing it is going to be some kind of, not so much drive shaft, but bearing system. This is usually towed rather than under its own power. Ah, there's a back part to the spokes that you can get to. There we go, that's what I was missing. That's frankly annoying. Oh well, at least I know about that now. Bit there, bit there. Oh, I've got bits under here. Okay, cool. Hey Doc, how's the wash? I'm back up on rumbling rushes. Great, okay. Good for you, Calvin. What did we do for Calvin? I can't remember now. Alright, well look, I'm gonna pop you lot on pause while I finish this off, and I'll see you near the end. Okay, so we're down to the last three pieces. We've got roof trims, side panels and wall decorative trims. So here's how our little beastie looks now. Don't she look pretty? And we've got, I found there was the crystal ball, and if you go and get a good look, you've got someone's kitty looking out at you. Although I'm not quite sure where they are, because it looks like they've got either like some kind of weird desert grass or some kind of weird Christmas tree, a dirty great big rock, very odd sky, and yeah, a kitty that seems to be somewhere tucked away inside. But yeah, no, looks very cool in there. So anyway, last few bits we've got left. So we've got wall decorative trim somewhere. And I didn't have it. So now these are the roof decorative trims. Now there's some wall decorative trims, I'm guessing is one of these. That's not that one. That one? No, not that one. I'm trying to look for one that's glowing at me, but none of them seem to be. Ah, it's that one there. That wee beastie. Right, let's have a look. Oh, there it is. That's one down. That wasn't so difficult. Side panel. Side panel. Which one are you? This one, somewhere on here. Make sure we get this. It's probably going to be somewhere on top or something, isn't it? Oh, no, there it is. And last but not least, we've got a roof trim. So I've got 5 or 6 of them. So what's this one? Got roof fascia, roof decorative trim, and then there is a roof trim up there. So of course it would be one of the ones that's bloody yellow. So which one is the one that's glowing and flashing at me? Alright, let's grab our ladder. Let's go up and take a look, see if I can get a closer look, if that will give me any. So this is roof trim. Roof trim, that one looks like it's completely cleared. And that roof trim looks completely cleared. You in the middle there, roof trim. Oh, it's this beastie here. Okay, not that side, how about this side? Hey! There we go. Is this the Wishy Washers? I got your details from your friend Harper, who's helping us with a historical dig. Fancy getting involved? Yeah, maybe. Maybe indeed. But there we go. So that is Uncanny Franny's little gypsy caravan, or fortune teller wagon, whatever they want to call it. Okay, so yeah, their little water divination sign, and their little, they sit down to do the fortune, and some kind of smuggler's chest. But yeah, so there we go, all done. Let's do our time lapse. Okay, look at that. Slowly but surely working our way around. Getting underneath those wheel axles was a pain in the backside, I'll give you that. But yeah, all good. Wagon looks great. Thank you so much. Mind how you go, eh? Yeah, you too. Cool. So there we go. So what we got next? Oh, I've got an ancient statue to clean for $650. Well, that's going to be one that's going to take some time. But that'll be next episode. So if you've enjoyed that, please do consider throwing a like. It does help. And any thoughts or comments, drop them in the section below. And if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. Yeah, it does help to keep your motivation going, seeing the channel number of people who are subscribing growing each time. And thank you so much for joining me. I will see you in the next video. You take care now. All right, bye bye bye.